Happy Monday night. Happy Monday evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. Hopefully that y'all had a grand and fantastic and blessed Monday here today. Here's a recap of our morning wake up temperatures from early this morning. Well, I can verify it's a little bit nice, like a little taste of fall earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Like with those type of temperatures, free AC, like open up your windows or your windows. However say window. Okay. Here's a recap here of our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning, we was around 66 in Knoxville, 64 in Maryville, 63 Bryson City, 62 Rogersville, 61 Greenville, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 63, Jamestown was around 66, Crossville was around 65. Earlier this morning, we was here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. So here's a recap here with our Monday's planner here for today. Today we had winds out of the northeast, 5 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 64. Noon to lunch hour was 74. 5 p.m. was around 79. 8 p.m. 73. Here's a recap here for our bus stop forecast here today for our Monday. So 7 a.m. was around 65, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 75, 3 p.m. was around 80, 5 p.m. was around 79. So here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 9 p.m. 73, 11 p.m. 71, 1 a.m. 70, 3 a.m. 69, 5 a.m. 68, 7 a.m. when you head out the door for work or school tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. 66, and then 9 a.m. 69. Most tonight we're going 66 Knoxville, 66 Maryville, 62 Crossville, 62 Bryson City. Open up your windows and enjoy the nice fresh air with those lows into the 60s. Free AC, folks, and y'all. And yeah, I know, amazing. Ain't that, yeah. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. So, so tomorrow we're going 81 Knoxville, 81 Maryville, 77 Bryson City, 80 Calico Plains, 80 Crossville, 71 Jamestown, Williamsburg, Kentucky, 81. Tomorrow we're going to the 80s here tomorrow for our forecasting highs. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could possibly change. So tomorrow for Tuesday is around a 40%, Wednesday's a 40, Thursday's a 30, Friday's a 30, Saturday's a 30, Sunday's a 20, Monday's a 30. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our 3 day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 81, low 66. Wednesday on hump day, 83, low 68. And then Thursday, 85, low 68. Here's our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. How low can those lows go? Let's see how low those lows can go here for the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Tuesday is around 66. Wednesday's low is 68. Thursday's low looks to be around 68. Friday's low is 68. Saturday's low is 68. Sunday's low is 69. Monday's low going back up into the 80s. Monday's in the 70s. Monday's low looks to be around 70 on our Monday's low. Now let's crank those highs right back up into the 80s. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow from Tuesday, we'll go crank it up to 91. Crank, crank. On Wednesday on hump day, let's crank it up to 83. Crank, 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 crank. Okay, Thursday, we'll crank it up to 85. Whoop. I just cranked up to 85 on Thursday. Friday, we go crank it up to 86 on Friday. Crank. Let's crank it up to 86 on Friday. Saturday, let's crank it up to 87. Crank, crank, crank. I just cranked it up to 87 on Saturday. Sunday, let's crank it up to 80, 88. Monday, let's crank it up to 89 on Monday. And this is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Keep us on. Here's our Monday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time was around 75. 8 p.m. was around 75. 10 p.m. was around 72. Here's our tomorrow, Tuesday at a glance. Okie doke. 7 a.m. when you head out the door for work or school tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. 66. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 74. 5 p.m. looks to be around 80. Here's okay. So so today we had a high 78 or average 88. Let's do some math. Oh, not Amazon. Oh, my watch about to be dead soon. Okay, okay. So today we had a high of 78 minus 88. It's a 10-degree difference because we had a high of 78 and our and our average is 88. It's a 10-degree difference. Just want to tell us sign, okay? So today we had a high of 78 and a low of 65. Our average high is 88. Average low is 69. Record high set back in 1930 was 99. That's hot. Record low set back in 1907 was 52. I bet people had their long sleeve. They're probably their Arctic parkas on. Just kidding. Or maybe they're like jackets on that year. Okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow's Tuesday, 81. Wednesday on Hump Day, 83. Thursday, 85. Friday to wrap out school week, aka no, yeah. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, 86. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 87. Sunday, 88. Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday looks to be around 89 as most kids, most people will be going back to school for the first full week next week. So have a great and fantastic blessed Monday night. Enjoy your Tuesday tomorrow and stay safe. Bye y'all. Enjoy. I'm meteorologist Braden here. Stay safe.